The Paris sun streamed through the iron lattice of the Eiffel Tower as café-goers sipped espressos and tourists snapped photos along the Seine. But for Tony DiNozzo and Ziva David, life in the City of Lights was anything but idyllic. Their past had finally caught up to them. The once elusive NCIS agents had traded their high-stakes American careers for quiet anonymity in Europe. After years apart, separated by fake deaths, spy games, and the brutal cost of loyalty, they had found each other again. And this time, they brought someone with them, Tali, their daughter, now 12, sharp-eyed and spirited, with her mother's fire and her father's wit. But peace is a fragile thing, especially when you've made enemies on every continent. Their story, one that millions of fans thought was finished, was about to be reignited in NCIS, Tony and Ziva, the new 10-episode spin-off from Paramount Plus that wrapped filming in February 2025 and is set to premiere later this year. It's the long-awaited return of two of the most beloved characters in the NCIS universe, and the stakes have never been higher. From Washington to Paris, Michael Weatherly, who returns as the ever-charming Tony DiNozzo, and Cote Pablo, fierce as ever in her role as Ziva David, first captivated audiences in 2005 with their electric chemistry on NCIS. Over the years, their slow-burn romance became the heartbeat of the series, even as gunfire, espionage, and tragedy surrounded them. But after de Pablo's exit in Season 11 and her brief return in Season 16, and Weatherly's departure in Season 13, it seemed the curtain had closed. Fans mourned what could have been, settling for ambiguous notes, scattered mentions, and hopeful fanfiction. Now, the story continues, not in Washington, D.C., but across Europe. We wanted to explore what their life really looks like after everything, says showrunner Gina Lucita Monreal. They're parents now, they're partners, but they're also fugitives in a sense, always looking over their shoulders. A family in the crosshairs. The show opens with a bang. Literally, Tony's private security firm, based in Paris, is hit by a mysterious cyber attack. It's no coincidence. As the smoke clears and encrypted files vanish, the truth sets in, someone powerful is coming for them. Ziva's instincts kick in, Tony's training takes over, but now, their decisions aren't just about survival, they're about protecting Tali. This isn't just action and explosions, de Pablo explains in a behind-the-scenes interview from Budapest. It's about a family under pressure. It's emotional, it's intimate, it's dangerous, and it's beautiful. The series quickly evolves into a continent-hopping thriller. From the shadowy alleys of Budapest to the sunlit cliffs of the Canary Islands, Tony and Ziva fight not just to survive, but to uncover who's hunting them and why. The cast, the crew, the magic. The production of Tony and Ziva was as ambitious as the plot. Shot over 8 months, the series made use of sprawling European locations, giving the show an international feel more akin to Bourne War Mission, impossible than traditional NCIS. Joining Weatherly and de Pablo is a fresh cast of allies and antagonists. Amita Suman is a rogue MI6 agent with ties to Ziva's past, Gillian Ovenden is a former NSA operative turned mercenary, and Isla Guy is Tali, whose performance has already drawn early praise for its emotional depth and fierce independence. Maximilian Osinski and Laura Rossi play key figures within Tony's security firm, both of whom harbor secrets of their own. It's a new chapter, says Weatherly, laughing during a recent social media video where he playfully trolled fans with a turtle, symbolizing the show's long-awaited release. But don't worry, same Tony, still running, still charming, still getting in over his head. A legacy reborn. The original NCIS is more than a TV show, it's a global phenomenon. With over 20 seasons, spin-offs across the US and now Europe, and a fanbase spanning generations, it's a franchise that knows how to evolve. But this spin-off feels personal. For years, fans have wanted closure, says executive producer Mark Harmon, who remains an advisor on the project. And now we're giving them something better, continuation. Paramount Plus has remained tight-lipped about the exact release date, teasing only late 2025. But insiders hint it will drop shortly after NCIS Origins, the prequel series centered around a young Leroy Jeffro Gibbs. Imagine the Americans meets Taken, with a touch of NCIS banter, one crew member joked during a break in filming.